From a hear the voice, you know, say aromatic, realistic TV. And we inspire, educate and uplift. So no man is an island, no man stand alone. Each one teach one, So united we stand and divided we drop. So the thing set, man. I saw a friend of mine, share a content on the media. And immediately it grabbed my attention. And she was asking, if I live here, would I still be your friend? I'm just asking. Real thing, man. I remember when I was a little boy. The first thing when I get up in the morning, I'd have to go to the pipe. Back in the days, it's not everyone have a pipe in their yard. So we'd have to go to the standpipe to fetch water, bring it back home, so I can shower and move off to school. Sometime I would be on the morning shift. The next term, I'll be on the evening shift. So when I'm on the morning shift, that's the first thing I would do, pipe, home, bed, And some of the time, it would be some bush tea. With a mint, fever grass, lime leaf, soursop, wild basil. Just name it. So it would be some bush tea with some Excelsior water crackers. But before I go, I would have to present myself in front of my mom. She's gonna comb my hair, oil my face, give me a kiss, and said, behave yourself, listen what your teacher says, and learn. Some of the time I run off, I don't have lunch money. But I did not make that stop me. Because I know where I was coming from. So therefore, I'm not going to make that hold me back. As I said, it's a mindset. So tonight I'm going to talk about poverty. What is poverty? Is not having enough money to buy basic things, such as food, clothes, and shelter. However, it's much more than that. Because you're talking about the college tuition, school fees. It's varied. But, poverty is not a good thing, but, that's part of life. You might be poor. But it is the mindset you have that gonna make the difference, man. I said you may be poor, but it's the mindset that you have will make the difference. Mindset. Whatever you tell the mind, is that the mind gonna program. So if you tell the mind negative, the mind's gonna program negative. And if you tell the mind positive, the mind will definitely program positive. Yeah, man, definitely, man. Poverty is one of the greatest motivation factor in life. Use it. And who want to remain there all their life? So you're gonna have to dig deep. You're gonna have to be creative to eliminate that from around you. If not, you'll just find yourself stuck in the same situation. But use it as your greatest motivation factor in life. Use it wisely, man, to move away from that system. Poverty is not a disgrace. Merely, it's a starting point in life. Use it wisely. Don't make your surrounding define you. Don't feel shame of your surrounding. Don't let no one belittle you because of your surrounding. Because that is your surrounding. That's your surrounding. And it doesn't matter. You have to feel proud of yourself. At all times. By all means. So it doesn't matter what friend around you're gonna say. They have a big house and all the fancy thing. But this is what I have. This is what I had. And I'm not gonna be ashamed. I'm not gonna make no one break my morals or take away my self-esteem. I'm gonna live like I'm living in a mansion until I eliminate poverty and elevate myself. But I won't let no one take away my self-esteem from me. Your mind will make you rich or poor, depends on how you use it. Again, your mind will make you rich or poor. It depends on how you use it. If you associate yourself around negative friends, what you think gonna happen? You yourself is gonna be negative. There is no growth can come from there. Because that's the people you associate yourself with. Your friend can determine your future. So when you're choosing your friend, you have to choose them wisely. You have to. It does not matter where you are coming from, but it's the mindset that you have will make the difference. Yeah, man, I come from the garrison, man. I'm coming from the gutter. I'm coming from the slum. I'm coming from a one room. I'm coming from nothing. But I don't need you to remind me. Because it's the mindset. If you don't have a mindset of your own, then that definitely gonna lead you in the wrong way. It's the mindset that will make the difference. Just a simple example. You're in a situation and your situation is not a good one. and you say you would like to migrate, like England, Canada, America, Germany, anywhere you can get to go. But there's a process to migrate to any one of these countries. First, you have to have a birth certificate. Second, you have to have a passport. And then you have to purchase the visa voucher. And then you have to go to an agency to fill that application and make that appointment. If you don't have your birth certificate, it simply means you don't have a passport. So the visa voucher, it's on a pause. And to make the appointment is on a pause. Because you're in a situation, money is hard to come by. But how you gonna get it if you don't get up from your surrounding and try to reach for it? Because there is time in life, you know, where we just make the brain get lazy. Right? We make the brain get lazy and try to justify things by just pushing things aside and say, oh, it's not gonna work, or I don't want that. But you need this money because you need to start this process. So what you have to do, you have to put the brain to work. You have to put the brain to work. So even when you are sleeping, the brain is at work. So when you rise up in the morning, there's a million different things in your mind. Oh, I'm gonna check John Brown. I'm gonna take John Tom. Go check, Miss Wachi. Or I'm go check Miss Jeannie. Or I'm go check Miss Jeannie. Or I'm go check Miss Mary. Because I need to get this money. Right? So Miss Mary might have something for you to do. So when you do that, then she can exchange you some money for labor. Now you're in business. What you do, you head off to get your birth certificate. When you get your birth certificate, you're back to the passport office to obtain your passport. When you get your passport, now you can go and purchase your visa voucher. When you get that, you go to the travel agent. She's gonna do the form and then she's gonna send off for the appointment date. Now you're in business. Because what happened? You get up and you challenge your brain and you put it to work. And when you put your brain to work, it's gonna work. It's gonna turn up with something. You don't have to be great to start. Repeat, you don't have to be great to start. But you have to start to be great. Hear it? You have to start to be great. So it doesn't matter where you are coming from. It doesn't matter where you are coming from. That's my path. I will never go back there. I'm clawing myself out of there. My mindset is gonna take me out of there. Because I'm gonna make it better for me. I'm gonna make it better for my kids. And I'm gonna make it better for my family. If you don't find a way to eliminate yourself from poverty, it's gonna be there, right at your doorstep, staring you in the face every day. So remember, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Stay tuned to Aromatic Realistic TV. From you hear the name Aromatic, we don't sugarcoat or water down over here. We educate and inspire and uplift people. So what I mean? So no man is an island. Don't. That means to say no man stand alone.